All right, the link's at the bottom of the description, www.tournament-champions.com. We're at week 4. A lot of people did bad on the picks this week, so let's go ahead and go through each division. And then I'll do my picks for week 5. Let's get this over quick. In Division 1, you got Corey Pollard, 45-18. Adrian McLeod, 40-23. Pistol, 38-25. Steve Rose, 37-26. Micah Sims, 35-28. Matt Ogden and Raymond at 33-30. Division 2, you got Billy Bob at 38-25. Eagle Speed, Kyle DeSoto, 37-26. A-Bomb, 34-29. Ferris Muhammad, 32-31. Tyson, your king is here, and Frank at 30-33. Sorry for the camera shaking. Division 3, you got Nick Fargo, 38-25. Steven Stroling, 37-36 or 26. Nitro Freak, 35-28. Kaufman, 34-29. A-Train, 30-33. Dylan, 29-34, and Roby Reds, 28-35. Division 4, you got Preston Fox and Kingbird tied at 38-25. Trent Kirk, 36-27. Trevon, 32-31. TTC Savior, 29-34. Megatron, 28-35. Quarterback Willie, 26-37. Division 5, you got Jose, 39-24. Troy at 38-25. Ruben at 37-26. John Alves, 36-27. Chad, 35-28. Zane, 34-29. And Alton, 33-30. Division 6, Kev, 39-24. Jay Evans and Walter at 36-27. Mitchell at 35-28. Phil C at 35-28. And Weston at 34-29. Division 7, you got Jay Patel, 39-24. CBG, 36-27. TV Bucks and SoCal Rams, 35-28. Gabrielle, 34-29. Eagles fan, 30-33. And Aries Hunt, 29-34. Drew is leading Division 8. Well, actually, him and D-Town are tied at 38-25. Cool Kid Stefan, 37-26. Byron, 35-28. Same with Kendall, 35-28. T-Money, 32-31. And Bob Keller, 28-35. Division 9, Corbett. Daniel Corbett, 43-20. Morgan and Saint Swag and Curtis are 39-24. Stario and Shane Powers, 38-25. And James Linquist, 34-29. Division 10, you got Peter Willis, 35-28. BJ and Patrick, 32-31. Same with Batoza, 32-31. John Frierson, 31-32. Cool Joe and Jamal Seaton, 27-36. Division 11, you got Anthony Shin at 41-22. Dante at 40-23. Justin Kelman Cameron at 38-25. Joshua Denoncourt, 37-26. Anthony Sleece, 34-29. And Rodney, 32-31. Division 12, you got Everett at 40-23. S. Rodman, 39-24. Ben P., 36-27. Redfield, 34-29. Thanasis, 33-30. Noel, 31-32. And Melantis, 26-37. Division 13, you got Xenon, 37-26. Pedro at 35-28. Mario and Donald's Heroes at 34-29. You got Ryan and Austin Welch at 33-30. Luke Odd, 30-33. Division 14, you got Julius, 37-26. Jojo Tannehill, 36-27. Golden and Felicio and Michael Pogue at 35-28. Andrew T at 31-32. And Adrian Davis at 30-33. Division 15, you got Micah Kuntz at 38-25. Paul Randall and Raymond at 36-27. Tim Beam at 35-28. Brandon Lott at 34-29. Uncle Nasty at 32-31. Division 16, you got Michael Les with the best record, and he didn't pick his Giants on Monday Night Football, so Giants Mafia, go after him. 45-18, currently first place. Tyler at 39-24. Berger at 37-26. Joby at 36-27. Robert at 36-27. J Love at 35-28. And Nate at 33-30. Division 17, you got JoJo at 41-22. Monty and Dustin and Bruce at 36-27. Aaron at 32-31. Eddie at 29-34. And Jacob at 25-38. Division 18, you got Lewis H at 39-24. Crazy Dog at 38-25. New York Giants fan, Dessert. And Dreevers at 36-27. And Village Boy at 34-29. At Division 19, let's go to 19 real quick, my bad. Division 19, you got Main Attraction at 38-25. Justin O, 38-25. Seahawks, 5668, 37-26. Fernando at 35-28. Kenneth, 35-28. And Ronnie Jones at 31-32. You got Big Bear, Division 20, 41-22. Elijah, 38-25. Adrian Q, 36-27. Jamal Joseph Tinney at 35-28. Steel J at 33-30. And Oscar at 32-31. You got Division 21, Seth B at 38-25. Roy Ransdell at 35-28. Joe Panther at 33 and 30. New York Joe at 31 and 32. Dan the Man at 29 and 34. And Green Bay Chris at 28 and 35. Division 22, you got Bailey at 39 and 24. You got Faye and Ashley at 38 and 25. You got Adriana at 37 and 26. Marquette at 36 and 27. Tanya at 36 and 27. Division 23, you got Nancy and Vanessa at 42 and 21. Ashley V at 40 and 23. Shirley at 37 and 26, Carmen at 30 and 33, and Kristen at 28 and 35. Again, click on the bottom of the description link at tournament-champions.com. It's also available on my tournament on my Facebook page. Now we'll go ahead and go with Week 5 picks. I don't like the way I did last week. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I did really bad. Underperformed, if anything. I won like 9 and 7. Wasn't really too proud of my record. 9 and 6, I think. So let's go ahead and go through these Week 5 picks. October 6th, you got both teams at 1 and 3. Arizona at San Francisco. It's supposed to be partly cloudy. Of course, Arizona won the previous 2 matchups. Carson Palmer's not playing, I was told. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Blaine Gabbert in the San Francisco 49ers. Some Drew Stanton guy starting. I'm not going with him. New England Patriots at the Cleveland Browns. There is no league ranking. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I don't see Cleveland winning this game. I see them going to 0-5. I'm going to go with the New England Patriots. Sorry if I'm speeding through this, guys. See, none of the rankings are up this week. I don't know what's going on. Well, anyways, head-to-head matchup. Detroit won the last one, real bad, and then Eagles won. Eagles are 3-0, and Detroit finds ways to struggle. So go ahead and give me the Philadelphia Eagles to win. This matchup right here, I really had a hard time thinking about because the Bears got Brian Hoyer and the Colts are struggling. Both teams are 1 and 3. Colts are coming back from London. Will they be able to regroup and refresh themselves? I think so. I got the Indianapolis Colts to defeat the Chicago Bears. You got the Tennessee Titans at Miami. There is no weather report because I'm making my picks early in the week. Obviously, Titans won the previous meeting. Both teams are at 1 and 3, and it's going to be very difficult to call the winner here. This is more of a toss-up. Both teams are struggling. You got the Miami Dolphins that seem to have trouble getting to the end zone. You got the Tennessee Titans playing ultra-conservative. Be looking for a very tough game here. But, I had to go back and forth on this one. But anytime I get confused, I always go with the home team. So go ahead and give me the Miami Dolphins to defeat the Titans and go to 2 and 3, sending Titans to 1 and 4. You got Washington at Baltimore. Something tells me this could be a trap game. But could Baltimore lose 2 at home? No, I don't think they will. I think they find some way to rebound. I think they'll defeat the Washington Redskins. Houston Texans at the Minnesota Vikings. We've never beaten the Vikings. We're 0-6 all time. The Vikings are 4-0. Texans entering at 3-1. This is the first time I'm actually going to pick against my team. I'm going to pick the Minnesota Vikings. I think their defense is too much. I think their offense with Sam Bradford will do just enough to coast. And I think the Vikings will go to a smooth 5-0. So now you got the New York Jets at the Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't see why Pittsburgh should not win this one. I hate to say it, but the Jets are struggling. The Jets are 1 and 3. Pittsburgh's 3 and 1. Pittsburgh plays well at home, so I got Pittsburgh. Atlanta at Denver. This probably is the game of the week to watch. You got Simeon's out, but that Paxton Lynch kid is in. They're going up against a 3-1 Falcons team. The Falcons are an okay road team. Denver's 4-0. It's going to be really tough, but something is telling me to pick Atlanta. I don't know why. If that Simeon kid was starting, I would go with him, but I'm going to go against my gut here, and I'm just going to go ahead and root for the home team. I got the Denver Broncos to go a solid 5-0. Cincinnati at Dallas. I was also back and forth on this game. You got 2-2 Cincinnati at the 3-1 Cowboys. Let me tell you something. I like Dak. I heard there's a trend going on in Dallas. You like Dak? I like Dak. Okay, Dak wins. All right, so you got the Buffalo Bills at the Rams. I'm going to stop clicking on this goddamn thing because ain't no damn stats are coming up. The Bills at the Rams, I was also back and forth on this one, but, oh, God, the Rams are 3-1, but they're playing like shit, dude. They're really like a 1-3 team in disguise. The Bills are actually playing with some momentum here. I'm not going against my gut on this one. Go ahead and give me the Buffalo Bills to win. Rex Ryan, you're going to go 3-2, buddy. Chargers at the Oakland Raiders. Chargers just find some way to choke like I predicted in New Orleans. They choked away against the winless And they're going to do it again. I think that you're going to see a downslide of the Chargers, and I got the Oakland Raiders to start 4-1 for the first time since 2003, the year they went to the Super Bowl. Also, want to make note that they've won 3 games for the first time since 2000, 3 road games. So be looking for their first home win, 4-1 start to you, Pistol in the 2-1-3 and Raider Nation in RWA. The New York Giants at Green Bay. Giants just came off a loss tonight against Minnesota. For some reason, in primetime games, like the Giants are kind of iffy. They always make you think they're going to win all their games. They'll start 6-2 and end up 9-7, or they'll start 0-5 and end up 8-8. I don't know what's up with the Giants, but Green Bay's coming off a bye. The Packers are pumped. They're excited in front of their home crowd. Be looking forward to part 3. 3 losses in a row for the Giants as the Packers win this game. Monday Night Football, you got Tampa Bay at Carolina. Again, there's no league stats there, but Carolina's won the previous 3. But there is likely no Cam Newton, from what I'm told. I still think Carolina, with Anderson, I think, as backup, I think they'll still have just enough to win. So go ahead and give me the Carolina Panthers. So those are my picks for Week 5